Hello everyone, this is Monir. I'd like to introduce you Mr. Neelsh. Mr. Neelsh is a Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt,
Hello,
and
everyone. Good afternoon.
he's very experienced in the Lean Six Sigma methodologies and have years of experience in implementing Lean Six Sigma in practical field. So without wasting much time, let's listen from Mr. Neelsh. So Mr. Neelsh, could you please briefly introduce yourself?
Thank you very much. Let me begin with my introduction. My full name is Neelsh Dilip Bhanushali, and I am basically from Hyderabad. So at this point in time, I'm operating out of Hyderabad in India. Now, talking about my professional work experience, I've got the work experience of 16 plus years, purely in the context of Six Sigma and Lean initiatives. So my work experience can broadly be categorized into two parts or into two buckets. The first part or the bucket is Lean Six Sigma consultancy, and the second part is the Lean Six Sigma training. Now, under the umbrella of Lean Six Sigma training, I have managed to train around 8,000 plus professionals in junior management, middle management, and senior management level in Lean Six Sigma, Yellow Belt, Green Belt, Black Belt, and Master Black Belt level classroom training and virtual training courses. I am also involved in designing and developing the training material for all these courses. I deliver LVCs, live virtual classes, recorded virtual classes, and webinars on different tools and techniques that are normally used in the DMAC framework of Six Sigma. So that was a quick overview of the training part. Apart from training, I am also involved in Lean Six Sigma consultancy. So when we speak about the consultancy part, I have managed to complete around 100 projects until now to deliver the savings of $120 million, both in hard and soft terms, to all the companies and all the clients that I've worked for. So I've been exposed to a variety of domains for the purpose of completing projects, including finance and accounting, BFSI, travel and tourism, utilities and energy, HR, automotive, supply chain management. Under supply chain management, it is inventory and information management. So these are the couple of domains that I've been exposed to for the purpose of completing projects under the umbrella of Six Sigma and Lean. So that was a quick overview about my overall work profile. Thanks.
Okay, thank you for briefing me about you. You've got a fantastic profile. I'm sure about that. So, what is your suggestion? Why should someone take Lean Six Sigma?
Now, as far as I understand, Lean Six Sigma is a career journey. Anybody and everybody who is interested to pursue their career under the umbrella of quality assurance and process excellence can certainly opt for Lean Six Sigma training and certification journey. So I think that is the most important point we have to keep in mind. It cannot be said that people with certain level of qualification or certain level of experience only can take up the journey of Lean and Six Sigma. That is not the case as far as my experience goes. So that's what I can tell you at this point in time.
Oh, what about other backgrounds? Other backgrounds like manufacturing, production line manager, and then the software developers. Shall they pursue in the Lean Six Sigma?
Of course, they can certainly pursue their career. They can certainly begin their learning towards the journey of Lean and Six Sigma. So that is certainly possible. That is certainly workable, subject to the condition that they are willing to deep dive in every problem, in every business problem, in every pain area, in every improvement opportunity, subject to the condition that they are very much passionate or motivated enough to solve the business problems or issues for their respective team, for their respective function, for their respective department or the company as a whole. So when we speak about the career in Lean and Six Sigma, what I strongly believe is one of the soft skills that you need to possess is you have to wear those lenses where you see the waste, where you see the variation, problems, issues everywhere. It is not the pessimistic perspective. What I'm talking about here is not the pessimistic perspective, but the perspective which helps you to see the problem, quantify the problem, and ultimately eradicate the problem. So if this is what you have it in you, then of course you are most welcome to this career.
Okay, if I can understood it right, so it's like whoever holistically wants to do better in the business, whether it's manufacturing or service, and wants to participate in the growth, can take Lean Six Sigma.
Certainly,
so it's
it does not matter whether you are a businessman or a salaried person. As long as you have a business problem or defects to work with, as long as you have business pain areas to resolve, you're most welcome to this enchanting career journey. So
There
that's
is a
something
common
we have to understand.
there is a common scenario, and people thinks only the people who works in the quality management or quality assurance department should pursue Lean Six Sigma. What is your thought about it?
That is absolutely not the case. That is absolutely not the case. As I said, it doesn't matter which educational background, which academic background, or which experience background you belong to. As long as you have these qualities, what I spoke about a couple of minutes back, if you have these qualities, if you have that spark within you, if you have the interest to deal with statistics, if you have the interest to deal with data, numbers, facts, figures, information, if you have that zeal to deep dive, then you're most welcome to this journey.
Okay, Mr. Neelsh, there are different categories of Lean Six Sigma classes like yellow belt, green belt, black belt, master black belt. So who should pursue what? Who
It's
should go
always
for what?
you
I mean,
always
who
you
should go
always
for
have,
black
yeah,
belt? Or not?
you always need to begin with the yellow belt. So yellow belt course, Lean Six Sigma yellow belt course is always the beginning for everyone, no matter how experienced you are. Now, in some cases, in case of experienced professionals, those who carry 10 plus years of work experience, now in case of those professionals, they can skip the yellow belt level since they are already experienced, and within their company, they get the exposure towards different Lean Six Sigma tools and techniques. They get the exposure towards working on projects. They get the exposure of using specific Six Sigma tools and techniques, statistics, Minitab. In case of such professionals, yellow belt level can be excluded and they can begin with the green belt level. So green belt level is something that is purely meant to be taken for experienced professionals. So that's what my knowledge says. But in case of all others, it's always the beginning with yellow belt course only. If we skip the yellow belt level, if we skip the green belt level, or if we try to appear directly for the black belt level, then it is going to be very challenging and very difficult as far as my experience goes. Because in general, after completing the yellow belt course or green belt course, participants are supposed to work on projects. They're supposed to apply those Lean Six Sigma tools and techniques in their real-time projects. They have to identify problems or pain area in their respective business units, identify it as lean projects, Kaizen projects, or a typical Six Sigma, green belt, black belt, or master black belt, cross-functional or multifunctional project. And that is how they're supposed to work on those projects, execute those projects, and close it successfully. And after completing those projects, 4 to 5 projects, they're supposed to appear for black belt course. Now, without completing projects, without completing yellow belt training, green belt training, if anybody tries to appear directly for the black belt course, then it doesn't, practically speaking, it doesn't serve the purpose. So that's what my experience says.
Okay, it's more clear to us now. Why the Lean Six Sigma company? Why should we pursue our black belt adventure or green belt adventure in Lean Six Sigma company? What is the advantage we have in there?
Lean Six Sigma company has been involved in this business for around 2 decades now. All their Lean and Six Sigma courses are ISO certified. That means, according to ISO standards, their courses have been designed and their courses get delivered accordingly by the certified black belts and master black belts. So these are the couple of points which must be considered by the participants before they go for any Lean Six Sigma course with any Lean Six Sigma institute across the world. The most important part, as far as my experience goes, the most important part anybody should take into account is the trainer and the recognition of the certification. Because the trainer or the facilitator is the person who makes a significant difference to the quality of the delivery, that is the training delivery. So the trainer matters, and the Lean Six Sigma company has a dearth of experienced and professional Lean Six Sigma trainers. And second important point is the recognition of the certification. The certification provided by the Lean Six Sigma company is valid worldwide. It is recognized worldwide. So in short, since this particular certification has worldwide recognition, participants or trainees, once they get trained, once they get certified, they will have the ample number of opportunities, employment opportunities or business opportunities from the perspective of from the perspective of project management profession. Because when we speak about the profession under the umbrella of Lean and Six Sigma, it is purely project management related profession in process excellence. So yes, they will come across a lot many job opportunities, interview opportunities, and of course the career opportunities once they complete the training, once they complete the certification, of course once they complete the required number of projects, Lean Six Sigma projects, to apply the tools and techniques which they have learned in the training. So before we end this conversation, the last and the most important message: everybody has to do their homework. The homework is a must. If we don't do the homework, then there is absolutely no possibility to succeed in this profession, because the training of 4 days, 5 days, or 10 days, or 20 days does not matter or will not matter if you don't do your homework. So homework is a must. You're building your own repository, building your own knowledge base, building your own experience base is a must if you really want to succeed in this profession. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Neelsh, for giving us a solid view, solid insight
Thanks.
in the Lean Six Sigma. I hope this will help our viewers on their decision of Lean Six Sigma journey. And I hope to see you soon.
Definitely. Before we end the conversation, one important message that I would like to pass on to all the participants via this particular medium. At any point in time, if any participant has any query, question, doubt, any technical query, non-technical query regarding the course or anything under the sun, please feel free to reach to us. Please feel free to talk to us. We'll be more than happy to help you. That's it. Thank you.
I'm sure people will be reaching you. So thank you again. Thank you
Definitely.
for your time.
Thank you very
It's been
much.
a fantastic interview